All right. Shit.
That sucks.
All right. Welcome to Mush Line. You see that behind me? Pete, you scumbag, as a sponsor. Nascar is presenting sponsor this week of Mush Line. The NASCAR season is finally here. Not only is it back, but it is at one of the most historic venues in America. NASCAR has built a track inside the Los Angeles Coliseum. Smart.
Retweet.
Retweet it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. NASCAR's best driver ready to start the season the biggest way at one of the most iconic venues in the world. They transformed the LA Coliseum into a quarter-mile short track in the middle of Los Angeles. That's actually wild. 150 laps, 23 drivers, all vying to be the first ever class champion in LA. So you have to watch this race Sunday. The action's unpredictable. That first time, edge of your seat action, you can only imagine. I'm going to Daytona 500 in Florida. That's where Daytona is. I've never been to the NASCAR race. I'm very excited. I watch the NASCAR races because Spider tells me, and I usually bet on it. So we'll have him in this week to talk about it. The NASCAR Busch Light Clash at LA Coliseum Sunday, February 6th, 6 p.m. Eastern on Fox. It'll be one for the history books. Go watch NASCAR. NASCAR is a sponsor. We are a sponsored show now. We're a real show. So today's show, no guests. It's meeting day. You see these two?
Not me.
See these two? We gotta get it. It's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
It's getting out of hand. I asked. First of all, I thought we had guests lined up for this week.
Mm-hmm.
We got a calendar. So I see a calendar. I was like, oh, we only need one guest for Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday, I was like, oh, we're supposed to have Johnny Bananas on tomorrow. He just booked Johnny Bananas to show him how to do it.
Oh, wow.
You believe that?
Wow.
So I thought Johnny Bananas is coming.
The fake booking.
In a fake book. I mean, we talked to Johnny. He was like, just tell me the week of February 1st, and then he just did. We didn't actually book him.
So what, Marty, from an outsider, when I first came here, this is the worst run show at Barstool.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
It's not a small margin. It's by far. And it's sad, it's sad to see, it's sad to watch. I'm a part of this show now, and I just want to know, what's your biggest problem with the show? What do you have the biggest problem with?
The biggest problem? No one answers me in the group text.
So you're shooting out messages like, "Hey,"
It takes a while to get answered.
You don't like when I like messages.
Yeah, but you could answer.
Yeah, that's.
Only thing I want from you. He's a little newer, but I got to give him more of an exact role, because I know you know your role.
I know.
He doesn't really know his exact role. I haven't really given him one, but I do. When I do ask, he does it.
I have a day in, day out thing that I do consistently.
No, yeah, I know you do a lot. I'm not saying that you don't do a lot, but for this show, if we're gonna become a real one, because we have been recently with the guests, people are starting to like it.
When I first started doing the show, I was like, show sucks.
A bit much, yeah.
It's not easy, but now we're getting these big. Yeah, okay, the other day, Walker Buehler. This guy's great pitcher.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't even get the audio right here. This is insane. 20 minutes. At one point, Walker's saying, "This is ridiculous," and we heard him through the headphones.
I know.
And it's just
only thing I want, maybe a little more like organization. Like we got a guest, maybe we got set up maybe
For
5
sure.
minutes more. Before.
And I'll take some heat here. I don't want to deflect on NJ Transit, but there's time. I take the 10:20 train into the city. I'm supposed to be in the city at 10:50 usually, and it's a 2-minute walk, so it's not bad. I mean, as of the last couple months, these trains have been coming and dropping me off at 11:10, 11:05. So I do take some of the blame here. I do.
Yeah, that's accountability right there.
But I don't have anything to do with behind the scenes or anything like that. That falls on these guys here. That falls on them.
We got to give you more of a role. Because I told you the email. I told him the email. He gave it to you yesterday, right?
Right.
So what's going on with you two? What do you got gripes?
Johnny Bananas is a little bit out of my pay grade. Like you gave the date.
What does that mean?
So Johnny Bananas just doesn't seem like a guy that.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, I know. I know.
So
I understand.
we got
that.
Dukes making decisions
Yeah,
now
he's
on
making
who's coming
decisions.
on your show.
No. I mean, like, you were like February 1st, Johnny Bananas. So I thought you had already booked it because that seems like a guy you'd be friends with because you're friends with like a lot of random people. I thought you just gave me the email to go to the control room with it, but.
All right, so
I was
miscommunication, but like we need more.
It might come down to just liking messages
Yeah,
on the text.
Can I just like messages?
you could like messages, but I also like an answer sometimes. Like I say things like this morning, I said something, I got no answer.
I did it though.
But you got to answer. Just be like, hey, what's going on? I asked for TikToks on the weekend. We haven't posted one in the weekend.
I had a weird weekend.
All
I had
right.
a weird weekend personally.
But tell me that.
yeah.
Just be like, hey, I got some personal problems going on. Let me know.
Yeah,
That's
just was
it.
a little
I'm
distracted.
very easy to work for.
Yeah,
I don't ask for nothing.
No.
So what can we do as a group to make this a well-oiled machine? Let's talk it out.
Just let me run the guests and we're good.
Yeah.
All right,
totally.
so
Let's
you're
just do
guests.
it. Let me go back to doing the schedule and all that shit, and we'll be fine.
Your
Yeah.
guests.
I'm guests and everything
I
else.
I'll do sound. No, don't. I don't want sound.
So what are you gonna do?
I'll do like the
Social?
clips. Yeah, blogs, Twitter.
Maybe you know what would help? Maybe a sheet about the person.
Yeah, that could be good too.
And then you guys can tell me what you need from me.
I've just told you. It doesn't have to be a sheet. You could email it to us. I don't even need a sheet in front of me. I don't even care. That's it. That's all I'm asking. So guests,
Yep.
social, and one of you guys can just do the sheet.
You know, I think they're the right people for the job, Marty.
No, they are. I know.
But
they
you know
are.
what? This guy Kevin, I'm telling you, this producer Kevin, he's hungry, Marty. You know, he just got here 4 months ago. He's gonna be. I'm not gonna, advertise my new show. I got a new show coming out. This guy.
Why don't you advertise it?
Nah, it's
Not
all right.
ready yet?
No, it's ready. That first episode's ready to go. It's just when I'm gonna drop it, probably Monday coming up. This guy is hungry, Marty. He's taking control of, the filming, the editing. He acquired me 2 socials, Twitter and Instagram, for the friend of Jerry's show. This guy is texting me over the weekend, working on Saturdays, seeing if I want to get lunch during the week to sit down and talk about the show. And this guy, man, I'll put it to you like this: after a while, people get they get comfortable, and this guy Kevin, he's hungry. He's like a pit bull. And right now, these 2 guys, I would say they're like they're French bulldogs right now, Marty.
Yeah.
They're Frenchies. They're not pit bulls. They got to get back to that being pit bulls.
Pitbulls?
I'm
Frenchies?
a fucking pit bull.
I don't
What
think
are
he's
you?
taking it seriously.
No, I'm 100%.
I'm taking it.
You are. He's taking it. I don't know. if
Let me
he's taking
let
it
me
serious.
let me
sinking in.
let me well, no, let me
I had like
defend
2 bad
myself for a
days
minute.
and we're having a meeting about
Let me
it.
defend
No,
myself.
no.
Let me defend myself for a minute. When I came to the show, did you have an Instagram? I went and got it back for you, got it fixed.
You got it
Did
back.
you have a TikTok account? I went and set up the TikTok account for you.
So let me
And I
preface.
started putting the schedule together.
Let me preface this meeting. I don't think you are doing. I know you guys do a lot of work.
Right.
But the show lost it was out of cluster this week. I
Right.
mean, we couldn't even we didn't even sit down. We got to have the guest meeting on like a Tuesday, figure it
Right.
out. It's just it's a lot going on.
Yeah, like at 6 o'clock on a Sunday, our hands are kind of tied.
Yeah, can't be doing that.
No. But I also can't, like.
I'm not asking you guys to book
I
the
think it's
guests.
weird because no one answers the walk the line DMs when I DM them. It's just a fact.
From Twitter?
Yeah, from Twitter. Nobody does it, and then we're not verified on Instagram. So really, our best chances at getting guests right now are
It's
through
me.
you-
Yeah,
through you
yeah.
guys.
I'm fine getting the guests.
Like,
Don't
what-
they have somebody else here though, Dukes, that can help?
Yeah, but we
like-
don't. Yeah, they don't do it for the shows like us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I said that. I said anyone that doesn't, if anyone wants to pass on a guest, you bring them here.
Okay.
You know? I don't want to use their resources for this show anyway. I don't think
Right.
I deserve that yet. I'm trying to
Gotcha.
change this show into something, and that's why I actually like the show now. I didn't like it before. I did it out of spite of Brandon because I fucking hated him that he
Yeah.
left.
Why hasn't that Twitter changed?
I did ask that.
So that's coming tomorrow. I'm like emailing it, but we also, I think somebody took the handle, Mush the line.
Yeah,
Really?
that's us though.
Well,
I thought so. I asked Jack, and Jack tried logging into the account, and he couldn't get in.
Okay.
Well, no, there's good news behind that. So, these 2 guys, I don't know if they were the same guy or 2 different guys. My show is going to be called Friend of Jerry, both were taken on Instagram and Twitter, but they were dead accounts. Gaz worked his magic and removed them, and I took it right back. I took it over.
So we could look.
So
'cause this one hasn't been tweeted at all.
Yeah, so you're good. That should be a dead account. You
Okay.
should be able to fucking get that back.
All right.
But once again, that comes down to Kevin. You know, he's hungry. He's reaching out. He's
I'll
saying.
be honest. Yeah, sometimes the things are gonna slip through the cracks for me because I have to do these other things, and I know you guys have the other jobs as well. I'm not saying like make this your priority, but I feel like we can make this.
Oh, I didn't know you guys did other things here.
They do other.
yeah.
He
Besides
does
the show?
bench mob. He
Oh,
does
okay.
most of all of my stuff now.
Oh, okay,
which is
gotcha.
great, and he's been good. But I'm
Good.
just saying we gotta
Yeah,
nip it in the butt.
I will. It won't happen again. I promise. I like working on the show.
All right.
It's fun.
See, this was fun. This
Yeah.
was a good. How do you feeling over there?
I feel fine. I just need more shit back.
All right.
So I'll take care of the emails and everything,
Guests.
guests, all that, the schedule,
You're
all
on.
that.
You go on my ass, being like, "Hey, we need a guest."
Right.
I want a text being like,
We're
"Hey,
gonna
guest Monday,
I'm gonna go
Thursday."
through and clear out everything else and reset it.
All
I
right.
think we got a lot of multiple people on there. I don't think we switched up because I think we got 2 different schedules up there. We'll clear it out, we'll reset it,
All right.
and then we'll send it out and we'll be back on track.
And I want the people listening right now. Send us who you want. I'll get them. We can figure it out. I get random people that I don't even think I can get sometimes. Jerry's gonna get Bobby Flay soon.
Yeah, Bobby Flay will
Which
be
would
here
be a
soon.
great guest.
Well, and
Yeah.
also so when we were looking for a guest today, I was thinking about doing the Green Rock bouncer, like something like that.
That's fine, but just text it in. Be like, hey, what about this?
But we only want people that aren't you know what I'm saying? We're saving that
with
right
the
now.
with the list that I usually want, I want some like shock value, kind of like whoa, and then fucking Wednesday we got a
randoms?
mozzarella person coming in. So I
Gotcha.
want every week I want a food person. We're gonna put that. I want that tweet out. We could do like a quote card or something,
Yeah.
being like, hey. We want to get fed on Thursdays. You could promote your food. You could promote your restaurant here every time.
You know what goes a long way, Marty, what I learned throughout the years? You know, I know these guys, they get paid from Barstool, but maybe once in a while, me and you, hey, here's a $50 Chili's gift card.
I would definitely do that.
Here's a $25
Yeah,
Amazon.
first, you don't have to do that, bro.
No.
That guy,
but it- but
that
it-
guy's he's been coattailing me around.
but it
for,
go- it
And
goes-
it's been
it goes-
great so far.
It goes
I
a long
coattailed
way.
so good that you don't know I coattail anymore.
Yeah,
I was
don't-
getting invited now.
No, but yeah, I will.
It goes a long way.
I'm a big advocate for that.
Yeah.
But it can't be having these meetings if I'm
No,
giving
no. I mean,
$50,
you're not giving the
no?
$50 gift card to Chili's tomorrow. No, it ain't happening. I mean, maybe in a few weeks.
What are the commenters saying? What do they want?
Fire Dukes. Duke should be bagging groceries.
And I'm not saying that Duke's doing a bad job. I also didn't plan on doing a meeting. I thought it was just be kind
Yeah.
of funny 5 minutes before. But
Right.
I do think it's nice that we talk this out. We don't need a Jack McCarthy situation where he walks out and we both are upset at each other.
No.
Not anymore. I love Jack. I'm not doing that again. But I'm just saying, we gotta communicate. That's a big thing. All right?
Right.
How we feeling about the meeting?
Oh, amazing.
Feel
And
good.
It's much needed.
Felt like it went well.
Do you think they did?
TJ said,
think
Marty,
so.
can you text me your picks?
Yes, I will do it right after this. I'm so sorry. What do you think about? Do you think that they're receptive to it? Do you think it's
I
gonna
think
change?
so. You know, I
it's
think it
gonna
should change. I think it will change. You know, I think they just needed. Think they needed this, Marty.
I
they
do
needed this.
too.
They needed this.
Can I
We
ask
only
you a
know so many
question?
so
Yeah.
much.
I want some of your weird brain people
Mhm.
sometimes.
All right.
I don't need you to get guests all the time. That's
Yeah.
not your job.
All right.
But I'm just saying, if you have someone that you think will be funny that you followed or follows you,
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
would be great,
I got a
'cause
lot.
I
got a lot of those.
I know you do.
I got Tattoo Louie. He's done almost all my tattoos. He's homeless
yeah,
on
I
the
would
street.
love Tattoo
He's a
Louie.
homeless tattoo artist. Yeah, I can get him on
Wait,
here.
What do you mean? Wait, what's the difference between a homeless tattoo artist?
No, I mean he's homeless.
And he does his tattoos.
He does tattoos. Yeah. Tattoo Louie.
What are you confused about?
He was,
Like,
in,
how does-
he
like,
was in
does-
prison in Puerto Rico
does
for
he not get
26
paid?
years.
20,
26 years for murder
wow.
in Puerto Rico.
Maybe we shouldn't. How's he
He's
doing now?
very hard to understand.
Okay.
He speaks. I mean, you can have him on the show. It's just going to be tough. It's a language barrier. We could have a translator come
Do you
in
pay him?
for tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I don't not give him anything.
Ooh.
Cheap rate?
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. It's cheap work.
What?
Bagel Boss guy.
Yeah, that's the thing. We
That
get
was
the
a
ideas.
commenter guy.
You all can hate me. I don't care what it is. You can like me. We can get some funny ass guests on here. This is good. We could work together. Maybe if you guys helped us out, we could have one of you guys come into the office, interview you. We can have a whole thing. Let's fucking get this thing going, all right?
Get the Bing Bong guy.
No, I don't want the Bing Bong guy anymore. But yeah, so we have the mozzarella maker, fresh mozz from scratch Wednesday. He's coming in at 10. I need you both to be here by 10.
I'll be here at
on
10.
Wednesday, and we could video it before. Next week we have Hardy. He's playing Madison Square Garden. He's coming in. Mike Stud, and that's it so far. I think I have to look at the schedule, but we're gonna get some guests. I think this was a good learning process today.
Yeah.
We need this as a show. We got a little too hot.
We got a little too hot.
What are you? I don't think you were. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing. I'm a giggly guy. I'm a happy guy.
I also don't like the light situation here. I feel like every time it's so bright, it's like
I learned how to fix that though.
we should dim one of them. No.
I think so. Let's see.
Let's see how it looks.
Squinting, I feel like.
Yeah, it's so bright.
And it's oh wow.
That's so much better.
Wow.
Well, no. Go back. No. Go back. Lower. A little lower. I think that's it right there.
That's it.
It's good lighting.
Wow. My
See-
God.
You see how it changes the show? It's a better show now just because of
It's
that.
a better show. You're right. All right. Well, that was a long meeting. I didn't even realize it was 11:25 already. 2 minutes. Rams Bengals. It's 4. That's a lot of points for the Super Bowl.
KFC just sent me something. It's the Chinese New Year, Year of the Tiger. I guess that's a sign to go Bengals, right?
I guess. I mean, I told you I went to because I say rat. I used to call people rats and stuff. I've grown up since then. But I went to the Year of the Rat parade. 2 weeks later, Corona shut down the week for 2 years. It's tough
Yeah.
video. All right, any last words from you two?
Yeah, I'm sorry that this weekend kind of got fucked, but it won't happen again.
Yeah, we'll be on top of stuff next couple weeks. We're gonna be back on track. One bad week.
You know what we gotta ask? You respect me?
What kind of fucking question is that?
You can answer. If it's no, we gotta work on that. But do you?
Yeah, we respect you. You're like our boss.
Yeah, what are you
See,
talking about?
Do you hang out with them on the weekends?
I do. I hang out with him a lot more, but I haven't hung out with him in a while. But I used to a lot. It's not like personal. It's just I just haven't.
Yeah.
We haven't
I
done-
mean, it's like it's tough because you got they're friends.
Yeah, I'm a nice fella.
Yeah.
and I also treat him as friends,
Yeah.
not as like a producer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
business is business. I guess we could always be friends, but when it comes time to step in this room, it's about business.
That's
now.
why we had a meeting today.
Yeah.
And I had to at least they said they were. If they said no, we'd have a tough day.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, that's Mush the Line. NASCAR Sunday, LA. We are a sponsored show. You scumbag, Pete. Clip it. All right, NASCAR Mush the Line. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll have a schedule. Let's see how tomorrow goes. You know what? That's a
Yeah.
test.
I can get a guest tomorrow.
Let's see how tomorrow
we
goes.
gotta hold off and see if we got.
Yeah, we gotta ask. But if Bananas is coming.
That'll be my first task. I'll get a desk.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.